This is the most secluded sanctuary in the world, perfectly hidden in a 1,000-year-old tree stump. The interior is not only luxuriously decorated, the living space is more than 10 square meters, not to mention that the exterior is still safe and concealed. Even if there are wild boars foraging in the middle of the night, they can't find a trace. As a ceiling for wilderness survival, Aaron already owns dozens of properties in the wild. In particular, the sanctuary hidden under the stump is very popular with millions of internet users. Not long after he went out today, he found another rotten 1,000-year-old tree. The clearing by the stump made him feel safe. It must be very comfortable to build a home underground. And at that thought, he started brandishing his shovel. Start coming down a little bit. For shelter to be more hidden, he has to spin all the scrap perfectly. Make sure the appearance doesn't leave any clues. There are also some buried tree roots that he needs to clean up at great cost. After all, it's safe to live like this. After waiting for the sky to start getting gloomy, the interior space has become very large. Space visual inspection of at least 10 square meters. It's just a little inconvenient to get in and out. Therefore, Aaron went directly to the empty roof not far away. Dealing with a lot of trees here that don't want to live. Just remove the knots on it and the naturally growing bark. We can ship it back to the shelter for construction materials. The first batch of logs, he covered the ground first to make a floor. Make yourself more comfortable to step on. The remaining logs are then sawn into small pieces. Tie on hemp rope to form a ladder. There's no need to jump up and down in and out at this time. He even cut out card slots for the wood stacking the walls. This way it doesn't scroll around when spliced together. Build a floor up. He would stuff moss in the middle to keep out the cold. Not only can it ensure that the temperature will not be easily lost, it also prevents mosquitoes from getting into the room. This construction idea can be said very clear. Finally, after a week, he just built all the walls. It looks perfect. After the heating facilities are completed, Aaron sharpened a few logs again, using the grooves in the wall itself to inlay the logs on it. That way you have room to distance yourself from morale. Lie on it and keep it safe. The disc between the waist will not protrude. The roof, which was fixed the same way, was made of wood thicker than a thigh. Keeping a few hundred caddies of load-bearing is not a problem. And the entrance he made is very small. After all, the shelter is hidden deep underground. Narrow entrances allow for better concealment. What should I do if I disguise myself at the entrance? Aaron thought about it. Immediately trace your eyes to the stump. He first cleans up the garbage inside. But this stump is too heavy. It's a bit difficult to transport with brute force. Fortunately, Aaron will find a way. I saw that he cleverly spliced the log bevels together. They use brackets as levers. Just attach the stump with a rope. It will be much easier to transport. There are millions of men in the world. There is always a way to solve all difficulties. After solving the housing problem, he then backfilled the bark of the painted tomb and the sediment he had excavated before. The appearance is still slightly conspicuous after completion, and so he has to finish up. This step naturally uses dead leaves. Now no one can find that there is a different hole in this underground. And with the entrance, naturally the cover is indispensable. The infrastructure is much simpler. Of course, the insulation of the door cannot be left behind. After all, most of the heat is lost through here. To celebrate the completion of the new home, Aaron prepared a very sumptuous dinner. He first cut the side dishes he was carrying into small pieces. Then take out the steak from the last hunt. Also cut into pieces and put them in the fireplace for charcoal roasting. He still has a roll when he goes out this time. Don't worry about the cake. The carbohydrate cannot be replenished. The standard of living is more luxurious than the average person living at home. The amount of 2 caddies was quickly dazzled by him. Then Aaron lay down and prepared to rest.